never seen Dragon Ball Z. Oh really, all y'all that young? Or did you just not get Dragon Ball Z in the country you grew up in? How you not know Goku? How you not know Super Saiyan? How you not know Frieza? How? Who are you? Welcome back, you lovely weirdos, to this, the FIFA 17 Ajax Career Mode. And guys, we are at the end of December 2018, which means we're gonna play this game up against NEC in this episode, and then bam bam chicka wow 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 wow. We into January of 2019. Ladies and gents, and look at this. This is beautiful. We have 2, almost 3 full weeks of unadulterated, pure X-rated transfers. And you guys went ahead and voted, and by far, since we've been leaking goals in the back end, crucial ones, rightfully so, you guys are saying defenders, defenders, defenders. Only issue is this. We broke. Yeah. 400k in the wage budget really isn't gonna get us, you know, a lot better defenders, are they? But luckily for us, I've been playing a little bit of chess. I've been thinking a couple moves ahead. And we brought in a couple of guys on free transfers in primarily, well, because I like the players, but also now we essentially can get free money if we choose to go ahead and sell on these players. And those 2 players are Daily Blind, who is, as you can see, listed for 15.5 million. He's not been playing very well, but we can go ahead, add him to the transfer list, and we can ship him out for 15, or we can straight swap him for a good defender, a better defender than I would like. The thing about him, he's great, and a lot of you guys have been saying that, like, yeah, if you play him on the wing or on the fullback, he's great at crossing the ball in or at the CDM. His passing stats are fantastic and his crossing is decent. The issue is his sprint speed, and I think in a formation with 4 in the back, he could work. But here's the issue, we play 3 in the back, okay? So each one of those center backs needs to be ultra athletic, and our CDM also needs to be pretty darn athletic, because if they miss the tackle, they need to have the recovery speed to go back and get into position. With Daily Blind, you miss the tackle, they're on you. They're on you like flies on shit. And the second player that we can go ahead and post up for a bit of money is this man right here, Shinji Kagawa. I've actually liked him in the time that I played with him, but he's at the age of 29. 19 million is kind of hard to say no to, and we have a very suitable replacement in Aldahak Nori that I want to get more playtime anyway. So why not go ahead and add Shinji Kagawa to the transfer list, and that way we can look to go ahead and add maybe a better defender into our back line. Before we get started into this episode, let us do as we always do, bless it with a bit of kimchi. May your transfers be stinky and pungent as you are, Lord Kimchi. And went out and got myself a little English breakfast tea for the morning, but it would not be complete without a little bit of Gatorade. Let's go, boys. This is how you do it. Add a little bit of that scissor. This freaking Hulk juice. Look at that. Nice and green. That's really healthy for you. Mix it up a little bit. You got yourself a ghetto palmer. But before we get into all of that hot mess, let's go ahead and do a little bit of laundry right here. I asked you in the previous episode, where should we send the other Fister brother? And you have decided in South America, we are finally going to scout Colombia, the home country of greats like James Rodriguez, Davidson Sanchez from Ajax came from there. So we gonna go 3 months, and I'm gonna go physically strong. Let's see if we can find another, let's say, Davidson Sanchez. Get your narcos on, Arthur Fister. And we also had a vote on which midfielder should we go ahead and customize next, and the winner was El Capitano, Davy Clausen. And I feel like, you know, Davy Clausen seems like a no-nonsense guy, so we're gonna keep it fairly basic on him. Maybe some wristbands? Let's see. We'll give him like a white wristband on each one to give him just a little bit more character. And then for the boots, I think, you know, no nonsense. Why not go ahead and do a classic, clean look? The checkered black is gonna be your first selection for the boots. We want to give him a little bit more pizzazz. We can go ahead and give him these Puma Evo Speed SLS. But if you want a clean white look, we can also just go with the pure white and reds, looking very, very, very tasty. Or we go with these clean Copa 17 red limits over there. These are your choices. Go ahead and vote in the comments. For now, I'm gonna get them in these mismatching boots just because I think they're kind of silly. What? Rebellion on all sides. I offer Davy Clausen a new contract, and he says that he doesn't want to sign it, and he's going to be letting the contract expire and moving on. Well, I mean, honestly, that's okay, because I'm going to be moving on after this season too. I'm actually hopeful that he goes unsigned and becomes a free agent, and then wherever I move to, I could pick him up on a free. So this kind of works out. Maybe I'd be whispering a couple things in his ears, like to the press. I'd be like, oh no, David Clausen, he might not be coming back this year. And then I'd be like, to Davey, I was like, yo, I'm gonna be like going to Barcelona. You wanna come? Okay. We gotta make it look like I didn't want this to happen. Okay? Cool. So in the last episode, we were able to recapture the top spot on the Eredivisie, but it's been a rough year, man. We've suffered a couple of losses, a couple of draws that we didn't really need to hit. And you guys also voted on whether you wanted to see a formation change in this series. And the majority said no, you guys love 3-4-3. And the second highest one was like, maybe mix it up, every once in a while. And I think I'll kind of stick to that. For the majority of the time and for the big games, I'll stick with 4-3-3. And if it isn't working, I'll switch it up to a new formation. But as you can see, not everyone is fully rested. So we're going to rotate this side up against NEC, see if some of the youngsters can get a little playtime. Alright, so this is the rotated side that we're going with. Mbappe Lawton up on the left side. Promise will start in the striker position because Yusuf Poulsen is actually even more tired than Dolberg. A lot of guys have been saying play Vakov Cherny. He is in this match, so you're getting what you're asking for. Clausen is still in it. Kagawa starts in the camp position because Nori and Eriksson are both tired from the last match. Cyprian goes ahead, gets in there. Riddewald gets a rare start at the CDM position. Fosu-mensah at the center back position. Kenny Tete and Broyn mirroring him. Onana in between the sticks. Pavon, Dalber, Dolberg, Dabo, Rossi, Eriksson, and Sinkgraven are on the bench. Alright. Away from home, a little bit drizzy. A little bit of fog, but nothing we can't handle. Of course, we sit atop the lead, but still about half a season to go. NEC, surprise, contenders in this one, up in third position. Usually, they're more of a mid-table side, so this could really be the game, man. They could really be gunning for us in this one to kind of announce themselves as truly maybe the team of the future in the Eredivisie. This is how they go ahead and set up. Usual stuff. Don't really recognize too many names, but after this match, maybe I will. I'm still kind of shook that a lot of you guys don't know what Dragon Ball Z is. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good. Mbappe is down. Sliding in. We get taken out. No one's there. Oh, good save. Strong wrists from Onana. Mbappe is playing with a bit of a knock. Seems to be fumbling around. Kagawa! Ooh! Oh, Mbappe, he's hurt! But he still cuts inside! Oh, he could have netted his first goal of the season. That's the one! Promise, my boy! Get it! Oh, the Predator! The Predator! Oh, I think I pissed myself a little. It's been a rugged game, an absolutely haggard, old, titty-flopping game. And then just a light in a sea of darkness opens up, and the Messiah, the promised one himself, comes through with a shot as pure and true as a newborn babe. Well done, good sir. Predatory indeed. In the last couple episodes, Quincy has been coming on like gangbusters. We're going to take Mbappe off. He hasn't been showing all too well. We're going to put on Pavon. Let's see who else we can maybe bring on in this. Cyprian's looking a little bit ragged, so we'll bring on... we'll have Cyprian go for... Actually, I'm going to bring in Dalbert in here and see how he does in the midfield. Fosu-mensah has been a defending god. Oh, that's a great... Oh my god, that's an incredible routine. And NEC right back in it. Look at this one, just boom, boom, boom. And it's in on the near post.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
What? Tete! How did you completely miss that? No. Bring in Dolberg, see if he can rescue this. Oh! Clausen, do it! Yes! That is what I'm talking about. Great hold-up play from El Capitano and Dolberg-Assad. Oh, I need to pee. Honestly, need to pee. I drank too much Ghetto Palmer, but I'm gonna hold it in. El Capitano, the man who says that maybe he ain't gonna come back last season. If this gonna be your last ride, I'll ride with you, Toretto. Fuck this. Ultra defensive. I'll take the 3. Let's go, Cherney. Cut it in. Cut it in. Oh, Cherney with the cheekiness. If he would have just went with his left foot, he would have scored. What the fuck just happened? But that's game. In the past couple episodes before this, we would go down, we would come back, but we just wouldn't have that extra to push us across the line. But starting to pick up, Match facts right here. Pretty dead heat. We had a little bit more shots on target. We held possession. Tackles on both sides were flying in. But at the end of the day, we were able to muster something Quincy promised. Man of the match goals from him and coming from Clausen. And then we got the assist from Dolberg and Mbappe Lawton. All right, let's get some training in. Bam Bam getting up to a 76 now. Well done. And Onana, I think we should start training again just because the near post stuff's been a little bit shaky. Mbappe Lawton is out with a sprained ankle for 3 weeks. Not all too bad. I will take that and a bag of apples. All right, Fister coming back. Fist me good, daddy. Let's go from Sweden. Bjorn Luden. He's not quite the tallest, but 71 to 94. I will take that to the bank, shorty. What you think? 92. Oh, the Victor. They're all. Oh, we almost went 4 for 4, but look at them. Yo, 3 90s and an 84. I knew the Fisters. I knew the Fisters would be the ones. Alright, so we played Irvin Lozano a couple times and he is fine and cool and dandy with it, but we got new controversy over here. Christian Pavon says he wants to be transferred out. Honestly, I played him in a couple of games and he hasn't super impressed me. He hasn't really stood out. He just feels like a decent winger, but not a really great winger. And he kind of let me down in that last match just because, I don't know, I was toe poking it around a bit and his short passing was what killed me. So, if he were to leave this transfer window, I would not be completely heartbroken. Plus, it would free up a little bit of a spot, you know, to play Mbappe Lawton, Eduardo Rossi, and, you know, the likes of Lockup Churning. So, they're all getting up to that 77-80 range. Why not? So, we will add Pavon onto the transfer list. Alright, we are in the transfer window, so go ahead. Let me know in the comments down below which players I should be looking for. I think we're going to replace, and then we're going to look for one more athletic defender and maybe a CDM. But first, we gotta sell someone, and that is kind of up to the FIFA gods if we get anyone good. So let's go ahead and advance. Short-term loan for Abdelhak Nouri. I mean, the worst come to worst, we'll just recall him. And Liverpool have come in to try to purchase our young starlet Daniel De Rise. No sir, no sir. Maybe if he was on loan, yeah, but come on, he's 16. Get out of our faces. Matsushita has also returned. Can he do it again? He bound me in some bangers last time. Let's check him out right here. All right, we've already seen this guy before. 72 to 92 in his second month. We'll probably sign him up. 74 to 94, Vandermeer. Oh my God, this dude, Matsushita, you doing me good. You doing me naughty. You're doing me all kinds of things. 78 to 94, Lorenzo Bauer. Oh, yes. We're going to go ahead and sign up Bauer Power over here. And yeah, this 74 to 94, I will also sign up. And 72 to 92, I will also sign up. Let it ball out. Oh, now they're going up by +1 to 83. What I'd like to see. Boom, boom, boom. All right, this is exactly what we needed. Transfer offers for both Shinji Kagawa and Daily Blame. First one coming in from Atletico Madrid. They're undercharging me a little bit. I know y'all have the shmoneys, so we're gonna go 17. 17 is a very fair offer. I'm not overcharging you at all, Atletico, and I'm pretty sure he would do. Oh, the irony. The days, how has this happened? Manchester United coming in once again for Shinji Kagawa. I feel bad if I ship him out there, so I'll overcharge. I'll put 25 and hopefully they don't take it up on that. All right, let's see. They have matched the offer, 25 million for Shinji Kagawa. See, Atletico, they have also matched it, 17.5 million for Daily Blend. That is some good bit of business. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I know, I'm a fucking genius.
Bruh.
And some interesting offers coming in here. Brian Dabo, I've been liking. He's at the age of 27. I actually don't want to get rid of him because he is really good coverage. So we're gonna bump it up to 18.5 million. If they want to take him, maybe we could upgrade there a little bit. But beyond that, I don't know. Joshua DeGroot, I'll accept this. A lot of these youngsters, I want them to go on. He's never gonna play for us, so we'll give him away for that. And Barcelona, Davey! I said next season I'm going to Barcelona. Not right now! God damn it, Davey. God, Davey. What the fuck? They can suck all the dicks. If they want him, 89 million for Davey Klaassen. But I mean, if his contract is expiring, the best I can get us is a lot of money for him right now. Because I'll try to re-sign him right now, but it seems like, oh, I'm going to move on after this. But we'll go to the contracts and we'll see. All right, Shinji Kagawa is sold. We now have 20 million to go ahead and pursue someone, as well as Barcelona have deemed Davey Klaassen too expensive, and they're going to stop pursuing him. Good work, good work. 27, 3 years, crucial first team. See if he responds. Sink Robin will do the same thing. All right, now that we got a bit of money, which defender should we go in for? I'm going to start with Jordan Lukaku because he kind of fits the prototype of what I liked and what I really, really enjoy about Dalber, who's come in and been fantastic since I started using him. What's the best thing about him is he's 6'1", all right? He's big, he's strong, he's even got a 4-star weak foot, and he's got incredible jumping as well as good strength and really good acceleration and agility. Agility is very, very underrated, especially when you're using that back three. Next up is an old face, Jan Vertonghen. Do we go ahead, bring him home 13 million? He's actually not one of the more expensive ones. Issue with him, he is 31, so he will probably be degenerating, especially in the physicals as the season goes on, and it could become another liability. Remember, you know, he's at 66 pace right now. Daily Blind was at 60. A little bit of a long shot because I don't know if we'll have enough money, but Virgil van Dijk, we went in for him last season. But the same issue with him. He's an okay age of 27. He's a destroyer, but his sprint speed is only 68, and his acceleration is only 66, and his agility is a terrible 57. If we were to get him, he'd be the guy playing in the, you know, basically the middle position where Sanchez or Fosu-mensah plays. And honestly, we don't need that type of player. We need someone who's a bit more athletic. And then our last choice is this guy, Horace Okore, and he's been fitting the prototype. We've even brought him up a couple times. You know, he's good, he's strong, he's got good jumping, excellent strength, good sprint speed, good enough, you know, agility and acceleration. Go ahead, he's got the strength speciality, and he's 6 foot tall. He's the prototype. He's basically the guy that we should get. Those are your 4 choices. Go ahead and vote. I think he is. And about halfway through the window, I want to go ahead and put it on pause. And I want to hear your guys' input. Let me know. Is there someone that I'm not looking at right now that I should? Is there a winger? Is there a CDM that's really, really fast and pacey that I should be looking at? Let me know in the comments down below. Remember to vote in all of the odd thingies. And tomorrow, I got something a little bit different for you coming for the channel. So go ahead and get ready. Fortunately, it isn't the Chinese career mode, but it is something that I think you guys will enjoy. So go ahead and be on the lookout for that tomorrow. If you didn't watch yesterday's episode, that was a thriller in the Orange Cup. Oh my God, the round of 16. Go ahead and click over here. If you want to get caught up on the series, go ahead and click over here. And of course, if you did enjoy this channel, go ahead, take your nipple, smush it into that like button. My name's Being Honest. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, be weird.